Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jake from TNJ, and welcome back to the Oklahoma Buffaloes franchise in a matchup I've been looking forward to all season long. We get to play Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. They are 3-2 on the year, maybe not having the hot start that you would think they would have, but 3-2 is not bad at all. Lamar Jackson, 939 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Mark Ingram leads their team in rushing, 97 for 306 and a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins and Jackson both have a touchdown. Looks like Jackson is taking more of a pocket passer approach this year. He's got 10 attempts, 33 yards, but does have a touchdown rushing. And then Mark Andrews does lead their team in receptions. He has got 2 touchdowns as well. And then Willie Snead actually leads their team in yards, 303. And then they just did sign Antonio Brown, who actually did play one game before this matchup. He only had 2 receptions, though, for 28 yards. So let's hop into this game right away. We are at home, and finally good weather, but there's an overcast on the stadium here in the first quarter. So this is kind of a night game, as here we kick it deep to the newly signed Antonio Brown, who will take it back to the 25. And out comes Lamar Jackson to lead this offense. And here he has 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. This is going to be interesting. So Mark Ingram starts in the backfield. Let's see if they give it to him. They will. Handoff. Ingram breaks a tackle and falls forward for about a gain of 10. That's a first down on the first play. Tackled by Jadeveon Clowney. So under center this time, Jackson throws to the right side in traffic, and it's almost picked off. And that should have been picked off. I'm not even sure who that was over there. So here's Jackson, quick throw. It's Willie Snead who leads their team, and that is a first down. Gain of 16 for him and a first down. So now at about the 49-yard line, handoff. This time it's Ingram again, who fights off a defender. That's Derby, and then breaks free. Breaks another one on Terrius Leslie and gets brought down from behind by Marquise Dunn. And it looks like Ingram is shaken up already, but it's a big first down run, gain of 30 yards. So J.K. Dobbins checks into the game, the rookie out of Ohio State. He takes it to the right side. He's got a big hole. It does get to about the 5-yard line. Gain of 15 for him on his first carry. It looks like our run defense is starting to show their deficiencies. So handoff, Dobbins breaks a tackle into touchdown. He's in. And it's 7-0 here for the Ravens. And now here we are on offense. It looks like we're going to have to score some points in this one, not like our last couple of games where we couldn't put up any offense. So here is Dez Bryant starting out the next drive, and he catches it, and he gets about a gain of 4 yards. We want to get him involved since his big game versus the Jets, he's kind of cooled off. So 3rd and 6, throw to the right side, and it's incomplete. Cap had an easy one on that one, and he missed it. And we had to pump the ball away to Lamar Jackson. So Mark Ingram looks like he's all right after that injury. He takes the first carry of the next drive, and he picks up a gain of 8 yards. And now they get it to almost the 50-yard line here for a 3rd and 4. Pitch out to the right side. It's Ingram, and he does pick up the first down to about the 43-yard line. Ingram's already at 56 yards rushing here in this game. So here we are now across the 50, the Ravens. Jackson's going to take off, but he can't get past, and that is Dolphus Washington, who actually is one of our leading sack getters on the year. And now they get it to a 3rd and 11. Let's see what Jackson can do. He throws to Willie Snead. And that's a good stop that time. That's Zach Lee on the tackle, one of our future at middle linebacker. We'll see how that goes. So now here we go back on the next drive. At our own 20, quick throw. It's Connor Federick who gets upfield and almost breaks free. It's a gain of 18. First down for him. So now here's Cap under center. He hands off, this time to Marquise Jordan. And he picks up a gain of 6. Okay, let's start to run the ball now. Marquise Jordan is our leading rusher this year. P. Ryan isn't too far behind, to be honest. But Jordan has been running the ball well. Another draw play. Another first down here for Jordan. And now we're close to the 50-yard line. Let's see what Cap can do under center here. As he loses a couple yards on first down, bringing it to a 2nd and 12. They're going to send a blitz right away. Cap throws. It's caught. Connor Federick's got it. First down again for the reliable tight end. And now we're at about the 37-yard line here. As now we hand off once again to Jordan. He hits the hole hard. It has a lot of room. He picks up about a gain of 12, 13 yards. First down for him. And it looks like Jordan's off to a good start in this one. So under center this time for a 1st and 10 at the 25. Play action fake. Cap does get swallowed up. That looks like it was Judon in the backfield. And now we lose a few yards. It looks like Pernell McPhee was there as well. As now they get it to a 2nd and 20. Cap throws, and he gets hit on the throw. And now that's devastating because now we bring it to a 3rd and 20. And I don't know if our kicker can hit it from this range. So we need a couple of yards. Connor throws across the middle, and it's caught by Frederick. Cap throws across the middle. It's caught by Frederick. He's got 3 receptions for 51 yards already, but it looks like we're in a field goal range now. We're not going to go for it here on a 4th and 3. We're just going to settle for the points, and now we are officially on the board. So here's Lamar Jackson starting on the next drive. He's going to hand off. Ingram cuts back, and look at that vision on that one. He picks up about a gain of 13 yards. 1st down for him. As he starts the 2nd quarter, now the stadium is well lit as the sun has set. That's the one thing I like about this game. It looks beautiful when the sun sets. As here's Clowney trying to get Lamar Jackson corralled, and he does. He gets credit for the sack. As now they get it to a 2nd and 10. Throw to left side. It's Mark Andrews on the sideline. And it looks like it's just a gain of 3. So now they will have to go for it here on a 3rd and 5. Let's see what they do. They're throwing the ball. Jackson throws. Wide open Willie Snead. He's got enough for the 1st down and breaks the tackle. And it will be about a 13-yard gain. Adolphus Washington on the opposite end of that tackle. So here's a handoff this time on a counter play. Mark Ingram, great blocking, breaks another tackle. Another 1st down. Has he had 100 yards yet? No, just about though. He's about 18 yards short. He has been running the ball extremely well. So here's another draw play. This time Ingram picks up a block, and this one will just about put him at 100 yards. 99. He's at the 25. 1st down. We got to stop Mark Ingram. So they give it right back to him. I mean, why not? Handoff. He breaks a tackle and gets another 1st down. Ontarius Leslie, the rookie, on the opposite end of that tackle. But Ingram is having his way. So now J.K. Dobbins, the rookie out of Ohio State, checks into the game. Let's see if they'll just continue to run the ball. They do. Handoff. Dobbins has got it. It's a touchdown. Whoever gets the ball in this offense is going to be good. And it's just unstoppable at this point. 14-3 here for the Ravens. So here comes our offense back out onto the field. Here's Cap. He throws across the middle to Connor Frederick, who's got it. 1st down. He's got 4 receptions, 68 yards so far here in this game. And Cap, let's see if he can continue this nice throw in the ball as he finds Frederick. And here's another run, and it's going to be Marquise Jordan. He picks up a 1st down. Nice run by him. So at about the 37-yard line here, play action fake this time. Cap tries to move, and it looks like the defenders are on his tail, but he does get out of the pocket, and he picks up maybe a gain of 9 yards. And that brings it to the 46 here for a 3rd and 3. Under center this time. Cap hands off. Jordan gets stopped before the 1st down marker. But now we have a decision to make here. 4th and 1. We're going to hand it off to Jordan this time again as a stretch play. We call it. Handoff. Jordan's got room. And he picks up another block downfield by Frederick. And he's going to take off down the sideline. Jordan takes it to the house. It's a touchdown. What a run on a 4th and 1. He takes it the distance. You got to give it up to Connor Frederick on this one, though. Look at him. He gets to the 2nd level, and then he just throws that block. Man, what a great block downfield by the rookie tight end. Marquise Jordan and Connor Frederick, they're the futures of this offense. It's 14-10 here. We're right back in this game. But here is Mark Ingram getting the handoff. Another big run. The patience that Mark Ingram has in this game is incredible. You can just see he has great vision. He just hits the hole. So another handoff this time. Ingram up the middle. And he does take it for another gain of 9 yards on this one. And now they get it to almost the 50-yard line as now the 2-minute warning is closing in. As Jackson has it on a 3rd and 3. This time he's going to take off. And he will dive for the 1st down marker. That's a 1st down. And now this clock runs to the 2-minute warning. And now the clock stops. So let's see what Jackson can do. So 1st and 10 this time. Jackson throws to his running back out of the backfield. It's J.K. Dobbins in, and he picks up about a gain of 25 yards. And it's a 1st down. As Jackson looks good in this one. Doesn't have to do too much. So from the 25-yard line now, let's see if Jackson can convert here after this nice drive. He throws to the right side. It looks like it's to the pylon, and he's got Willie Snead. It looks like he's in, And let's see what the refs say. Yeah, they say it's a touchdown there. Willie Snead beats Andre Barrier in coverage. And now it's 21-10 as our offense comes back out onto the field. Under 2 minutes left, but let's see if we can drive down the field. So here's Cap, a quick throw across the middle, but that's only a gain of 3. And the Ravens call a timeout, so we get it to a 3rd and 7 this time. Cap throws to the running back, Pumphrey, but kind of backtracks to the ball and can't get to the first down marker. And instead of getting that first down, we may have missed an open guy across the middle. The Ravens get the ball back. So 21-10 now. Jackson takes off here to start out the next drive, and he can't go anywhere. It's a sack, and it looks like that's how this one will go into halftime. They won't risk it going forward on the 4th and 9. And this game has been tough. This Ravens running attack, just like it is in real life. 21-10. So let's see if our offense can keep up with this offense. I mean, it's going to be tough. But if we can force a turnover, we might be right back in this game. So here's Cap now, starting out the second half with the ball. He throws to the right side, and it's picked off on the first pass. And that's Marlon Humphrey, way overthrown by Anamonte Jacobs. I mean, it wasn't even close. And now the Ravens take back over. We wanted to force turnovers, not to give turnovers to them. As now here's Jackson hand the ball off to Ingram, and he breaks a couple of tackles and picks up the first down. Even when we blitz on a run play, we still can't make the tackle in the backfield on Ingram. So now they get it inside the 10-yard line. Here for a 3rd and 7 now. Jackson throws to the right side. He's got Snead, who can't pick up the first down, but gets it to the 5, 4th and 1. It looks like they will settle for the field goal. So now we're down by 2 touchdowns as Cap is back onto the field. His first pass, and it's way behind the target that time, Connor Frederick, incomplete. So now from our own 28 this time, 3rd and 7. Cap from the pocket tries to move out, and he's running out of room. He just gets rid of it and gets hit on the throw. It's incomplete, though. And another game where our offense, mainly our offensive line is not blocking well for the pass. And now here they are running the ball on the next drive. Ingram, look at this. Just when you think you have him in the backfield, Ingram fights forward. It's a gain of 4 yards. So from the 50-yard line this time, Lamar Jackson's going to hand off. This time it's J.K. Dobbins' big hole. He cuts back, hits the hole. Gain of about 15 yards, first down. And now they got it to about the 35-yard line. So here's Lamar Jackson. He's going to hand off this time to Dobbins, who takes a cut inside and does get about 9 yards. He's about at 50 yards rushing as well. So under center once again, Lamar Jackson. Why not? Just keep running the ball. Why not? Here's another handoff. First down, Dobbins tackled by Clowney, but a gain of about 5. So now they're threatening to score here at about the 22-yard line. They're going to hand it off again. This time it's Justice Hill, who cuts back, puts on a move on the defender, breaks the tackle, and it is inside the 10. Gain of 14. Whoever is in the backfield is going to run for a first down. Pretty much a guarantee this game. So Hill checks into the game again, and it's going to be a touchdown. 9 yards out, Justice Hill out of Oklahoma State. He gets in 31-10. It's a blowout at this point, but there's still plenty of time left. So here is Cap now back out onto the field. He's going to hand it off to, that looks like it's Jordan in the game, Marquise Jordan, and he picks up a gain of 4. As we wanted to try to establish the run, but now we're down by 21. We have to kind of pass the ball. So under center this time, Cap throws across the middle. He's got Mike Cutler, who can't hang on. That is a drop by Cutler, a rare one by him. And that brings it to a 3rd and 6 this time from our own 36. Under center, Cap. He's going to try to throw, and it's going to be a sack this time by Ellis, his first sack of the game. He had options on that pass, and instead it took too long to get rid of it. And he takes the big-time sack, and we have to punt the ball away. And now here comes Jackson back out onto the field. Likely going to start running the ball again. They do. Handoff. Mark Ingram. Finally, is that a stop in the backfield I see? That is Andre Barrier on the tackle. He's filling in for Brandon Marshall, who actually was shaken up last week. And it doesn't look like he's healthy this time. So here's Ingram on a 3rd and 1, though. He gets just 3 yards, and that was the longest 3 yards I've ever seen. But it's a first down. So now we're into the 4th quarter as they hand off once again, Ingram. I mean, it's just every play, just hammering it away. Their offensive line is just beating up on our D-line as they line up here with a screen pass. Unexpected. And Ingram's got it. He breaks the tackle. Another first down. He's showing that he can also still catch the ball. He caught a ton of passes from Drew Brees as well. So 1st and 10 at the 29. Handoff. Dobbins breaks the tackle from Derby. And another first down run. We have to do something about this. I don't know what it's going to be, but now the holes are starting to show here as we start to play these good offenses. There's another draw play, and it's going to be a 3-yard gain this time. Zach Lee on the tackle. So 3rd and 1 this time. Dobbins handoff, and he picks up the first down. They just keep hammering away. Could he get 100 yards on this day just as well as Ingram? So 1st and goal, handoff, Justice Hill. He's going for his 2nd touchdown, and he gets in. And that's Ontarius Crawford who pushes him into the end zone. And it's just not – that was Ontarius Leslie, actually. It's just going to take a lot for this offense to really catch up to these elite offenses. Now we're starting to see the differences between our first 4 games and now playing the AFC North. It's a different beast. They have better offenses, and also our offense just isn't there yet. So let's just see if we can put together one last drive here. It's 38-10, and now it's a big sack, this time by the newcomer, Calais Campbell. I mean, the Ravens this year should be loaded. I mean, they have a pretty good defense. Adding Calais Campbell to that mix makes them even better. I mean, this is just a great team as Cap tries to air it out, and it's a sack. And not just a sack, a safety. 40-10. Take a look. Their defensive tackle just absolutely ruins our center. And Cap goes down, and that's how this one ends. 40-10. It wasn't even close. The Ravens just ran all over us. We couldn't do anything on offense. It was just that type of a game. And you know what? The funny part about it, Mark Ingram didn't even get player of the game. It was J.K. Dobbins. 11 carries, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. He was amazing. Our defense definitely is showing its flaws now. But Lamar Jackson didn't even have to do too much in this game. He just handed the ball off to Ingram and Dobbins, and they did the rest. Now, Cap threw only for 78 yards. This was not a great game. Once again, for the 3rd straight game, Cap does not look good. He throws another interception added to the total. He's got 7 more interceptions than he has touchdowns this year, and we're already almost through the halfway point. I think if we start losing some more, I could make that quarterback switch, but I still like Cap right now. I think we just need to be run dependent. I think in season 1 here, it's going to be a lot of running the ball. Jadeveon Clowney had a sack. Dunn actually had a sack as well, and Adolphus Washington also had a sack, but it wasn't a pretty sighting from our defense. We really couldn't stop the run. Lamar Jackson only threw for 100 yards. I mean, that's how much they ran the ball. 28 attempts by Mark Ingram, 187 yards. No touchdowns, though. But then Justice Hill and Dobbins got in twice. So, I mean, they just did whatever they wanted, and that was the end result. And we just couldn't do anything. I mean, the defense, even stopping the pass, when they needed a first down, throwing the ball, they got it. So next episode, another tough offense, but this time a divisional game. This one will decide first place, too, versus the 4-3 Houston Texans. And they have a new weapon in their backfield, David Johnson, another good running back. I am thrilled, to be honest. I mean, this is going to be tough. And they don't have a bad receiving core. They did get rid of DeAndre Hopkins, but they also still have Randall Cobb. They also have Brandon Cooks. Remember, they traded for him. Then they have Kenny Stills. I mean, this isn't a bad receiving core. And then also Will Fuller. But we'll see how this game goes. So hit subscribe. Hit that like button. Hopefully we can bounce back now on a 2-game losing streak. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I be trying to do me, but they be trying to copy though. Only problem with that is they not me though. People act cool, but really they be shiesty though. They say they got your back, but they ain't even behind me though. I be low key, but police be trying to find me.